Okay. Switch to the gameplay and let's go. First things as first, apply the pepper spray to the eyes. Excuse me. Reminder what we got. We got the good old 7mm for medium to big game, the Varminator for small to medium, and then of course we have the Caricature for birds. Got ourselves the Quest Collar, good old Apex View, and of course the Scent Familiar. Sentiorizer. It's a roe deer. A mating call. Male. I heard him this way, but he could literally be just like behind there. We won't see him. He's really good. Before we get too far on, there we go. All right, where were we? Yeah, I mean, if I could tell where the other male is, maybe. But I got nothing. You just barely see the female. No, the male, wherever he is not here, I don't think. I hate that. You ever get those sneezes and it just kind of just breaks the dam in the back of your nose and then everything just starts leaking? That's what just happened. All right, well, critical position. It's probably that female road here. We're fine. You're fine, bud. We're good. Yep, yep. Jeez, again, what the hell? There's something in the air all of a sudden. Oh. I still want to do the weekend things, jumping into this bit. Because it is just days that I'm ignoring. The problem is, it's just finding time after doing everything. And not just trying to sink into my own personal gaming time. Another roe deer. Female. There you are. No male around you. Not that I can see. Mouflon. He's fleeing though. I got nothing. So we'll keep going. And again, yeah, I figure it would just be resorted down to the likes of open hunter, multiplayer hunter call the wild, enlisted, Starship Troopers extermination, Helldivers 2 obviously. I'm so thankful for Polly being able to poly carry train to get me through some of the higher level shit. Because again, still, I did it one time. I was able to get it through one group, and that was just barely. But every group afterwards is all like, "Nah, I'm done. I don't want to bother." It's like Jesus Christ, guys, come on.
The wild boar population of Cuatro Colinas is an ever-growing concern. They have little hesitation when it comes to defending themselves. Be wary.
I don't know about that. I've rarely ever seen the boars ever attack. Yeah, sure, defend themselves, but I've never seen them ever be aggressive by nature. Not like the kangaroos, the wolves, hell, even the Cape Buffalo especially. I would have to say the Cape Buffalo are probably the most aggressive out of any animal on here. Speaking of, I just thought of something. Anything? Hey, look at that. For the Easter, yeah. Well, at least it's finally back. Even if it is an activity we probably won't be doing. No, switch. There you go. No worries. Oh, wait, there's another one of them. It's a level 2. It's within 150 meters. If he just turns a little bit more to the side, maybe. Come on, man, turn a bit more. Just a little bit more to the left. I've been screwed one too many times at trying to take shots at that angle. Nah, he's going. Yeah, he's trotting out. Okay. It's fine. He's only a level 2, so it wasn't big. Or he couldn't be as big as he could be. I know that. Hmm? Oh, another female. But again, female, so we won't care. Oh yeah, I heard Twitch reverted its stances on. Oh, oh, shit, right in front of me. Wow, that. Oh yeah, now you start making calls, but this one had to have literally appeared right in front of me. Silver, okay. 1.77 kilograms at 14.49 trophy rating, 10.53 in cash. Not bad. And we got a level up. But apparently, there's one in here. Let's see if we might not flush him out as well. I have no idea where he is, unfortunately. Should be very fresh, or no, that's road here. It's hard to tell. Hey, dog. No, I've seen like the white part of the purple reflect against the light, and I'm thinking that's a track I can look up, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I mean that other call was pretty close, so it would have run away more than likely. Okay, you know what? I'll just give up on it. But yeah, no, that thing was just right there. Anyway, yeah, Twitch reverted its stance again on where are they? I guess it is the TOS because the new meta, as they call it, was to wear green screen like bras or panties, shirts or shorts, whatever they are. I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention to that. But anyway, so they do that, and then they stream the game on that, which is on their body, and forces you to stare at their parts. And then Twitch came around and said, "Oh no, no, no! Mind you, this is after they lifted the ban on such actions of viewing certain parts of bodies for extended periods of time. It's like making it the main focus of the camera is what they were explaining. Obviously, their breasts and their asses. And as usual, the usual ones have been banned beforehand, and then they dropped the updates to the information, I believe." But hey, good thing we don't have to worry about that stuff on this one. Like the most we would have to worry about is if the video game actually does that naturally. Kind of like in Cyberpunk, how everyone was losing their shit over the character intro. Mm. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Character customization, and they saw their dicks just flop out like that. I love the mean rage ones where they're all like, "What do you mean that's small? That's not considered small." That dude was fucking hilarious. I forget his name, but I'm pretty sure that was just like a purposefully overreaction to cause entertainment.
I hope you didn't forget the lodge key in the castillo.
Oh shit, I did. I guess I gotta go back.
Excellent. Casa Alfonso is back in business. As with any other lodge on the reserve, please feel free to use it as your base of operation. There are some parts of Cuatro Colinas that only a select few know about. I'm taking you to a place where the views are magnificent and the hunting is even better.
Before I
There,
forget,
I've sent you the
skill.
coordinates for the trailhead that leads to this divine setting. Normally, I would insist on being there with you while you experience it, but I don't want you to miss it. I encourage you to hunt as much as you'd like. You are undoubtedly keen to become familiar with the rolling hills, steep ascents, and your wily prey. You should search for animal tracks. I know you have experience, but one should utilize every advantage when taking on the cunning beasts of Cuatro Colinas. Of course, if you're lucky, you'll probably hear something, just from walking through that part of the reserve. The hunter I knew didn't rely on luck, though. I recall that you used to have wonderful hearing. Is that still true? Or have your years gotten the better of you?
I'm gonna assume she's talking to us and not just some random in the room with her. That won't be awkward at all. Come on, keep moving. There you go. Okay. It's so weird actually being here when there's overcast. Usually there's always sun on this map.
I see your tracking skills are as sharp as ever. I'm sure you're going to enjoy your hunts here.
Okay, well, I'm going to assume the ring-necked pheasant is definitely one of those ones that was added into this reserve because I don't remember them. Yeah, I was at the ranch. I can't remember any point where there were pheasants here. You know, another thing I'm actually surprised is that they haven't added a dove species. They've had ducks, geese, grouse, capercaillies, mallards are ducks. I'm trying to think of them by their different names. Quail, yeah, they got quail. Turkey, but they don't have doves. More ducks, goose, the grouse, goose, mallard, turkey. Anyway, but yeah, no. There's no dove species, which is really weird because dove is probably the most common hunting bird you
This
can
is the
find
start
out
of a
there.
trail that leads to my own little patch of heaven on earth. You're nearly there.
Now, I remember there used to be pigs here. Probably still are, but I haven't heard any. Watch it be like 10,000 diamonds were back there. Obviously, not 10,000. We'll say just a diamond was back there. And we completely missed it because we were so busy looking at the map. So if we got a skill point that time, the next one will be a perk point. And I don't really know, to be honest. Maybe fast soldiering or both eyes open. But I figure the last of the perks will go into the shotgun category because pistol is useless. The pistol is meh. It's not entirely useless, but it's meh. And archery is useless. The worst part is like to get the benefits to use the bows for the best quality. You have to spend money every single time to reset it if you want to switch between the two.
You have arrived. Is it not stunning? Recently, I've
Not
only
bad.
come here to meditate. It is so ethereal and serene, even when the rain is falling. When I first invited you to visit, I assumed that I would be coming home to host you as a visitor, spending time here before traveling abroad once again. With my return being prompted by my mother's passing instead, my focus has been entirely on work, instead of enjoying the very places that bring me comfort. I am pleased that I was able to show you this. In a way, I got to experience it vicariously. Of course, it's also one of our best spots to go hunting. I've never gone on a hunt out there and returned home empty-handed. If you are able to pull yourself away from the tranquil beauty of the cove, there are many other wonderful sights for you to see.
Right.
Senor Baden, our company for last night, appears to be enjoying his time here as well.
Uh-oh.
He's
Baden.
a unique fellow, but quite charming in his own way. When I mentioned that I had hired you as a professional hunter, he seemed a little bothered. He then proceeded to inform me of some hunting accolades that he has received during his career as a hunter.
Hmm.
Until recently, I'd put his candor down to the sangria, but he seems equally enthusiastic in his self-promotion, even with a clear head. Apparently, he has harvested a pair of ibex already. I think someone is trying to market themselves as a worthy competitor. I think it's time for you to remind me what you can do. I'd like for you to harvest an animal. Any animal. Once you're done, let me know, and I'll inform Senor Batten that he has a little competition. When I first returned to help run the reserve after my time away, these were the places I wanted to be. Places that reminded me of my mother.
Hmm.
Just a short way down the cove, there is another splendid view. I recommend it.
So, which one are we doing? No, harvest any animal, explore the river on look. Okay. Okay, that kind of makes it easier. Move that waypoint. The wind is against us, but it leads us to an objective nonetheless. And if we're lucky, we'll see something across the river. Actually, no, it's a bush. Never mind. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn I just heard like a echoing sound of what sounded like a gunshot, but not multiplayer. So maybe a plane off in the distance. Mm. Yeah, this probably won't take us a bit. 3 to 6. Oh yeah, way past time. That explains why we don't see any pigs. How far down are we going? All the way down. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually made it all the way down there before having an animal come by that I can just harvest. Oh, excuse me. Mm. Looks like we're into a walking simulator, really. It can't be helped with the wind going against us, but even then, we haven't heard anything. And no sign of a mouflon or any of the ibexes. I was still a little disappointed when they came out with the angler and they didn't just combine it with the hunter. I think it would have been great if we could hunt and fish in the same game. I have actually thought about playing the angler again. I would have to relearn everything, so I'd have to start the character over. But again, when they introduced that South African fishery, I was like, oh my god, please tell me they have the tigerfish. And lo and behold, in the trailer, they had the tigerfish. But yeah, the first time I played around, it was still pretty buggy. I'm hoping they improved it a little bit. I know that their track record for trying to tackle bugs and quality of life issues is not the best. It's always like on the absolute back burner of their priority list of things to do. They do it. Don't get me wrong. They do it, but it's always the last thing they do. Which, to be honest, in my mind, no. Quality of life should always be the first thing of. You want a game that runs smoothly so that people will always enjoy their time with it. Yeah, sure, you can have maybe one or two bugs that are hilarious and they do things that allow your players to have fun. Definitely do that. But in other mother, oh, Iberian Wolf. Well, he's fleeing. Yeah, no. Oh, excuse me. You want to talk about skittish? The Iberian Wolf is definitely among them. Because I mean, if you compare it to like the Yukon wolf or something like that, no, two very different creatures. Iberians always try and run away, but Yukons, no, they'll hunt you down and kill you. I do got my 7 mil out just in case. Come on, there you go. That is a pheasant.
The horns of the Iberian mouflon have a truly unique aesthetic. The distinctive curling sweep forward makes this a trophy you'll want to add to your collection.
Spot for
European
hares.
hares are fast-moving, agile creatures. If you don't have the advantage of surprise, good luck making your shot. An
See,
escaping hare is a tricky target.
see, even the game understands. Hmm? Oh, fleeing, but I can't see it, so it don't matter. Have the shotgun out just in case. There we go. Well, still wasn't able to make it to the onlook. Bronze? Really? This should have been better. Well, now I'm going to get sass from her because, oh, you got a bronze hammer. Oh, congrats. Bronze? Really? Everything passed. Male, 2.62 kilograms at a 2.65 rating. Bronze stamp and 367
You're
cash.
going to need to do enough
Yeah.
hunting for both of us, it would seem. The administrative part of my role is something I am still getting used to. Sadly, it prevents me from spending any time on the reserve with you, or getting to know my neighbors. Cuatro Colinas is mostly composed of my family's estate, but includes several tracts of public land with public roads.
Well, you know what?
Because
I'm
I'm
going to keep going
overseeing
this
the
way, I guess.
reserve, I need to work with the local government to ensure that the public roads are kept safe. There is a stretch of road in particular that is extremely dangerous. It has a steep cliff on one side, and drivers need to slow right down or risk a perilous drop. Until recently, we had road signs warning approaching drivers of the danger. I mention this to you because these signs have suddenly disappeared, as if by magic, and I need you to replace them. I know that this would normally be a hunter's job, but I have asked the mayor to take care of it, and he told me that I have to wait a month for him to send a crew. I'd have my handyman Julio deal with it, but the poor old soul is laid up in bed with pneumonia. I was able to go into town and retrieve some replacements. Unfortunately, I was in a rush and had to attend a meeting, so I wasn't able to put them up.
Okay.
The Bethete Ibex's horns rise upwards before splaying outwards, with the tips pointing up. The Castillo's trophy room features many Bethete horns.
Petete horns. That's so weird in my mind. Oh, rabbit. But yeah, no, I knew it. She was going to give me sass, but it was a male rabbit. It shouldn't be a bronze. We got everything right on it too. It should have been a minimum silver. That's the first male rabbit I've had that was bronze, and everything was right about it. I'm pretty sure that one that we saw or heard is gone. So you're at the 10. Yeah, no, he's gone now. Very old. See, the other problem is trying to see a rabbit. Tiny bastards. Oh, hello. Some level 4s. Some crazy ass horns. But I don't know they're scoring enough to tell if that's good or not. And besides, his objective is right up here. So that's actually probably the herd that we saw crossing right over there. Not saw, but we found their tracks. You know what else happens this month, guys? Aside from it being a whole new month and everything, it is 25 days left until Manor Lords. We are going to play the shit out of that game. I'm telling you, you have no idea how much I've been excited for this game. I followed it the moment I saw the first trailer of it. And obviously, we only touched on so much because we only had the basic demo that they came out during one of their sessions, during one of the demo sessions. I forget which one it was. I think it was the indie special one. Ooh, excuse me. Instead of like the Next Fest. But that one, the Infection Zombie Free City Zone, that one looks interesting. I'm about to say, I heard a goat just now. Maybe we don't have to go back down there. Maybe we have our goats right here. As long as we're able to get a good one and I'm not going to have to hear lip from the lady. It always bugs me when I hear that. It's like, I didn't mean to like get a bronze, okay? I didn't know he would be bronze. Male rabbits at minimum are usually always silver. Still hung up at that. Yes, I am. Nope. No, bring that back. Okay, it's a little further than I thought it was. And to be honest, the distance really isn't the matter. It's all this hillside. That's the problem. Now, if I'm right, hold it. Spray that on, and let's take a quick look. I guess if they're this close. Come on, you can do it. There you go. Ah, that's the problem with hill hunting. He's probably in a dip somewhere between us and there. So although he's really nearby, we won't be able to see them. Warning call. Yeah, now he's noticed us. Okay, that's fine.
You're in the right spot. I left the sign so you'd be able to find them easily. Once you've retrieved the signs, there are poles about 30 meters from the bend in either direction. Attach the signs to the poles.
Now, I'm also just saying this, but isn't the sign looks more like a landslide warning sign than steep cliff warning? Um,
This isn't even the first
there you
time
go.
this has happened. I've heard of drunk people stealing traffic cones, but this must be something else.
This view is lovely. But yeah, no. Still over there. Careful, goat, otherwise I may come to take you. One more to get. Hey, here I got one.
For now, though, we have something else to take care of. My neighbor Manuel is a goat herd who has been raising goats here for 25 years, and one of his goats has gone missing. Apparently, it is his favorite, Paloma. This might seem like a small concern, but he has assisted my family on many occasions. I want to repay his kindness. Manuel has told me of an isolated tree that Paloma uses to hide from the rain. Perhaps that's a good place to start your search. It stands on its own, so it should be easy to find.
Well, I'm sorry to say it, but I think Paloma is dead. Because if I'm right, got attacked by a bunch of wolves. So move on down there. Oh well, we'll keep going. The sooner we do this mission, the sooner we can finish this map up, and the sooner we get to Varunga. Okay, well, we got Yukon afterwards, then we got Parquet. Then we got, of course, Varunga, and then Medvid, and then the two final ones, the big bosses. Excuse me. The 3 hours are up, and like my false awake is now over, so now it's time for the secondary crash. Oh, what else we got? There's not much else we can really do. I'm not gonna lie, she looks more Asian than she does look Spanish or Iberian. Well, to be fair, it's been a while since I have seen an Iberian. I wonder what happened to that. This is an American matter, but I wonder what happened to that freedom convoy or whatever the fuck they called it that was heading for the border. Yeah, like all the news over there kind of just shut down ever since that bridge in Baltimore fell because the ship crashed into it. I don't know. Maybe the politicians are done talking about that. You can always tell what is going to be the hot topic of the debates when this is everywhere. It's not just here, but you can always tell the hot topic of the debate because it's the one that's always flooding the damn news channels. And you're trying to figure out the weather. Nope, gotta wait for that. You trying to figure out just some other thing that's going on in your city, your neighborhood, even? Nope, nope. You have to listen to the politics of the nation at large first. Which, yeah, sure, okay, I'll listen to it. But I'm not going to listen to it as you basically sell the nation away. Or hell, just not even that. Forget all that. Just basic common sense laws. I would just love to see basic common sense again. And I don't know if it's because I'm seeing more of it because of the internet, or if we really were this just this stupid all along. How far out do we have to go? Oh yeah, we have to go out into the fields, not the farm fields, but the fields. And as long as nothing kills us or we don't fall to our deaths, we should be fine. Because it has been a while since we found an outpost, and it is a long trek back over here. Colina Rota. Well, it's not as bad as before because I remember before when we played this map, we played it to the idea of doing the missions while also unlocking every fast travel point as we go. So this way we would have the entire maps completed as is. Now, however, I say just go for the missions, and then during the Discord open moments, then we'll just unlock the map as we go because we don't have to worry about any missions. And I'll post like the passes in the Discord for that because you always gotta beware randoms. Which is why I think it's always so lucky if you can actually get a group of people that you can play your games with, and hell, even better, stream them with. Because I mean, if you're gonna play games, you might as well make money at it. I.e., what we're doing right here. Wolf, huh? He sounded very echoey, though. There they are. Wow, we were really close. We were right on top of them. Oh, here goes the other one.
The Iberian wolf is the reserve's apex predator and is useful in the control of wild boar populations. This doesn't mean that the farmers like having them here.
Well, from what I'm understanding, I think they said they found like a very good balance between able to protect their livestock while not being too focused on the wolves. And it just adds like a minimal amount of extra effort. And it's I don't remember their official names, but I've always called them the ox dogs because that's what I've heard them called as. They're Kangles. That's it. That's the name. But they're also called ox dogs because they're massive, massive dogs. But they're the perfect livestock guardian dogs because they form a pack bonding with the livestock. So you get all the more reason with the Kangles and alpacas, believe it or not. Super skittish and super wary creatures at night, the alpaca. So then they'll do this high pitched whistle sound whenever there's trouble. I can't see him. Oh, is there anyone by the water as we walk by? Unfortunately, the wind is still against us. Oh, we got you. Is it just you, though? And are you alert because of us or because of the wolves? There's another one over there. Okay, we got a bunch of ibex over here. It's level 4. And you can take a level 4. He's close enough to 150. Oh, wait. It's level 3, level 2, level 3. You look the most majestic looking. I found some red deer tracks. So I'll go for you. Hold on. Not too close to that tree. Trees have insane hitboxes sometimes. Right there should do. I don't know if I hit or not. Yeah. Hold on. Alright, he's down. Wolf over there. Same pack that's been starved by us this whole time, I assume. Anyone across the way aside from those other besets? Yeah, no, they don't have anything though. I don't see them. And I have no idea where that one's corpse went. Alright. He dropped relatively fast, so hopefully not too far. Looks like they're starting to head out. That's fine. Yeah, we have plenty of money. I remember before it was also costing me a bloody fortune because we were building all of the blinds as well. That's not a pheasant, but okay. Alright, should be somewhere around here. There's the prince. Hunt him up, dog. Find me my goat. Well, that's not a good sign. Means we didn't get a vital organ. No organs hit. Did the scapula absorb it? Yeah, hold on. Whoa! No way. Watch it, watch it. Anyone else? And he found it. Good. Good boy. And look at that, we got 2 more. Give him the praise. Come on. Alright, first one. Bah! Let's see, so we were aiming for right here. We were too high. That's it. 91.05 kilograms at 119.02 trophy rating. Bronze stampage with 888 in cash. Oh, excuse me. Okay. We did miss one. But getting 2 extras will work. And maybe we'll see them actually over there. Doubtful though. No. Oof. Wow. Skimmed under the belly. Oh god. It didn't Did it? No. Okay. Okay. A little high and to the left, but almost got the balls. But we shot up horizontally. Ow. That's like a bullet going right past your groin, skimming your stomach, and going all the way up into your chest. Woof. 88.46 kilograms at 110.08 trophy rating, silver stamp with 11.45 in cash. We have one more. Hunt 'em up, dog. Kill a couple. Use the wolves again. Gotta harvest 2 boars for that other mission. Oh yeah, not to mention like all the side missions we gotta do as well. Ah, missed this one as well. 86.19 trophy rating, 95.36. Wait, and then 95.36 trophy rating. Bronze stamp and 9.25 in cash. Okay, none of them were above a silver, so no big loss. All right, let's see if we'll see those wolves on this ridge. Hmm. Just that. There you go. Time is 12:16. Okay, we're still good. Well, we got our wolves. Hey, hey. Where are they, dog? Okay, stop growling. I think he was just running right through. Ah, finally, much more open area. Oh, and there they are. Ah, damn. Well, we'll see if that got him. I think it was a good hit. He did a. Oh yeah, he's down. He got done in. Now, there they are. Another level 7. It's so tricky to get a diamond wolf because their ranks are so high, yet the number that you need for diamond is so thin of a margin. At least that's been my experience before with wolves. Wherever. Oh, way too far. Way too far on that one as well. Don't even see him. Now, he couldn't have gotten too far. We shot him somewhere around by these bushes, so he has to be like somewhere around there. I'm thinking behind this tree somewhere. Yeah, shot him right here. Oh yeah, this is a good hit. Probably double lung. Right there. Nope, there he is. Hello there. Definitely not diamond. Gold? Yeah. 41.52 kilograms. Oof, right to the lung. 36.13 trophy rating. Yeah, see, look how thin of a margin that is. 32 silver, 36 gold, 39 diamond. That is a very thin margin for error. Gold stamp and 14.45 in cash. Nice. Keep moving. So excited for Mandalore. That's coming out this month. I figure even if we don't complete the scenarios, I think I will switch over to Mana Lords from Stranded Alien Dawn. And again, that has to go with the fact that they haven't done anything new. They haven't announced anything. I haven't checked their personal Discord. I will say that, so I should hop into that again. But then before, when they just weren't updating anything, I just gonna call again. I just left that Discord because there was nothing really going on. Yeah, sure, there was the people, but the most important person, the developers, weren't talking. And yeah, sure, they did a couple things which were kind of cool. The votings for best survivor, and then the survivor face off of who really liked, everyone really liked, and lo and behold, Ken was in the winners list on both of those. But I figured it's like there's no point to playing a RimWorld like game when you know
You're
it's
getting
not,
close to the tree that Manuel mentioned. Can you see any sign of Paloma?
when you know nothing is going to be done. And we got the quest, and no, I don't see no goat. There are wolves in the area, so two and two together. But yeah, no. Like I said, just it's just that because I've beaten the game on very hard, and those pigs are making a racket because of the wolves. I think, even though they only say they're doing mating calls, yeah, aggressive. Wow, look at that! Right next to each other, yet not a single interaction. See, this is what we're talking about, game. Animal interaction plays an important part. Because if not, you just get random moments like this. And then you get sped up moments like that. Paloma. Oh no. Paloma.
I will be sure to take a trip to visit Manuel this evening, so I can inform him in person. I will take some flowers. The body. It appears that she was killed and then abandoned. Surprising behavior for a predator. Are there any clues as to what did this?
A roe deer. That's what did it.
These prints were left by a wolf, but this is strange behavior. The wolves tend not to take prey from this part of the reserve, but maybe one got desperate. We ought to investigate this further
No,
and
no, no.
track down the creature that did this. It's essential that even if we don't catch it, we ensure that it hasn't lingered in the area, putting the other ghosts at risk. It does appear that the tracks are leading away from the pasture, though. With any luck, the wolf won't come back.
So. Okay, yes. Now, if I'm right, I think there's a truck over by the quarry. Oh, they are coming back this way. Excuse you, dog. Lay down. Mm, let's see if he follows that path, he will be at 150 right around there. But why wait for a good thing to come to us? We'll go ahead and head a little bit forward. So somewhere. Oh, there's another one. Nervous. Within range though, but you're the one I want. Should drop. There goes. Come on, dog. For a second, it looked like we had accidentally shot him in the head because the blood splatter from the bullet kind of exploded around there, and it looked like we kind of missed that shot, but I think we got it. Also, let me go ahead and grab this. It's a lovely meadow. I'll give it that. Can definitely shut up like a Shire-esque festival going on right here. I could totally see that with the backdrop of the quarry. Ooh, put like a big movie night. Have a giant screen projector or something on the core wall. And we just got to go back up there where those tracks are. Um, yeah, see, it's doing that thing where they're. Oh, wait, no, you're right there. Stay there. And where's that other one? That's right. Keep walking. Keep running. Know when to make way for your betters. Especially when your betters have a giant 7mm gun on it that can blow a hole through your chest like nothing. Okay. A solid economy. Cuatro Colinas road network contains large sections which were previously dirt tracks that were created to aid in the moving of marble from the quarry out to waiting barges on the river. During the Renaissance, marble was a highly sought after commodity and the workforce here was massive. Yes, keyword being was. Excuse me. Alright, so we have a wolf over here somewhere, and then we have a wolf back down the way we just came from. You know what? Actually, let's go get this one, and then we'll get the other one who's next to the objective. Should be around here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, wait. Is that what I think it was? Yes, it is. Excuse me. What the hell? That thing right in front of us just exploded. Oh. Alright then, so Wolf. What do you have for us? Gold! Nice and fancy. Oh, really close though. 44.14 kilograms at 37.23 trophy rating, gold stamp, and 15.24 in cash. That's the good thing about wolves. Lot of money. And because they're in a pack, and depending on the pack that could attack you or not attack you, you can get a lot of money. You just have to hope your health is strong and you're good at dodging and good at hitting. Okay, so next is a perk. Spy control. Both eyes open. Yeah, just go over this. Sprint and load. Recover a steady and fast after changing stances when using handguns. Damage from animal attacks is reduced for a short duration after landing a shot on an aggressive animal. Increases accuracy when gauging distance of spotted animals. Quick draw increases the speed of hip shots using any weapon except bows and crossbows. Decreases reload time of all animals. Of all weapons, each level unlock increases the effect. Meh. See? It's just meh. It's like, okay. But I mean, I can get this other thing, which is a lot better, in my opinion. And there you are, actually, right? Yes. You know, it's really weird because their fur pattern makes me think of coyotes. Another gold. Look at that. Oof, just barely. 45.21 kilograms at 37.75 trophy rating. Gold stamp 1556. Nice. And that says follow the predator tracks. Okay. So it should be this bunch right up here because we were able to see it way over there. Go ahead and spray this. Alright. So we follow these tracks. Now, if I'm right, maybe actually this is the one that leads us to the tire tracks that tells us there's a vehicle involved. Also, some people may think it's weird that he has a goat as a pet, but nope. If you actually go down to Mexico, you would find that the goat is a more common pet than even, say, a dog, especially on ranches. Which makes sense for the obvious lifestyle. But goats are pretty nice.
Disappearing road signs, wolves that kill but don't eat. These are not the sort of events I expected out here. At least, they never used to be. Since taking over responsibility for the reserve from my father while he gets better, I have started to realize just how much effort goes into maintaining Cuatro Colinas. Vista España are quite determined to have a meeting with my father, but he is in no position to negotiate a deal at the moment. I find myself too busy with the small tasks of running the reserve, making it impossible to deal with anything else. I had planned to take him to visit my mother's memorial today. A close family friend, Padre
Really?
Abbas, has made a wreath and offered to go in our stead. I wonder if he got a chance to visit. He's a busy man too. He spends most of his free time exploring the reserve when he isn't stopping by to visit us at the Castillo. I don't know if he will get an opportunity to visit the memorial today, and I know that I won't get a chance for at least a week. She deserves better. I should be up there now, instead of meeting with lawyers and accountants. I know that bureaucracy is necessary to run a game reserve, but it all seems trivial when compared to taking care of my family. Even though she's gone, I still feel a sense of duty. I apologize. You don't need to hear this. I should get back to work.
I mean, to be fair, bureaucracy doesn't actually need to exist. But in order for it to not be needed to exist, you would have to literally put your trust to the letter of every single person involved in the situation, which you can't do. And heaven forbid there's an accident. But I think it would just more go so into the letter of no one really trusting anyone. That's why bureaucracy exists. No one trusts anyone. Oh, you're going to do this? Well, make sure you apply to all the rules. Yeah, yeah, don't worry about it. Now, you could do that 1,000 times, and 1,000 times, nothing could go wrong. You only need it to go wrong once. And the problem is the bureaucrats in bureaucracy have realized, oh wait, if we just streamline everything, we won't have a job to do and we would lose our importance. So they do what they do. They do job security. They ensure that everything is such a clusterfuck of a mess that they'll always be needed to clean it up. So this way, they create their own demand and need. No, that's at the top of the quarry. Forget that. Oh, gosh, excuse me. Freaking crash cycle. Ugh. All right, over the rise. Scent is against us, so let's not hold our breath at the very least. But let's see. Is there? Can I get around this thing? Yes, I can if I go this way. Is there anything out there that I can see from afar? Oh, look at that.
The Ronda ibex's horns may be shorter and straighter than those of the other subspecies you find here,
Different
but this
ibex.
just serves to make them unique.
Okay. It's so weird watching them hop like that. Level 2, level 2, 2. Oh, I don't mind them. Just a female. More importantly, where is. There you are. It's level 2, level 3. Run away, goats! Run away! Yeah, no, looks like a level 3 very easy is Bubbles126 for the follow. Thanks so much for that. Oh, wait, there we go. 2, 1, trivia. Now a red deer. The wind just had to be against us. There's an entire herd of animals down here. Where is he? Oh, that's a dog. It's, yeah, no. Nah, I think he ran away. Yep, there he is. He's only a level 5, not that big. And those guys moved in closer a little bit. He's a level 3. I don't know how that big is for Ronda Ibex. We can make a try for him. What am I hunting today? Nothing in particular. We're actually just doing the story missions to try and just speed through it, boost our level, get all the money. So we never really have an objective of any particular animal, and we just load ourselves out for all of them. So we got the 7 mil for medium to big. We got the Varminator from small to mid, and then goes the caricature for foul. And the electronic collar for everything. Ooh, freak out goats. Yeah, look how mighty he's posing. He's got to be worth something. And he's an ibex, so medium game. So maybe. Let's see, set to 150. How far are you? 225. I'm still sucking at this. I still don't know how to measure this out, especially by the dots. 74, 75. Okay, so you definitely are bigger. I mean, if we can get to 170, that's pretty close. And I think we should. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's get to the water's edge. That's dog. 190, 180. Yeah, this is probably as close as we can risk it, especially with the wind against us. And um, oh wait, there it is. Oh, he just dropped. Wait, did he? Also, hold on. I'm hearing a phone. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. I'm hearing a phone ringing that's not being attended to. Who's ringing? Okay. Was hearing a phone from outside. Ugh. What I miss? It's like around the 200. Usually aim just a little bit up. Yeah. I think it's like supposed to be 50 per dot. But every time I do try it, I get different results, so I never know for sure. Ooh, the Iberians. They're still mad at us from taking out their pack members from before, I guess. Oh well, sucks for them. Unfortunately, again, with the wind against us, we're probably not going to see too many things. No, map. Okay, so we get that and hit up here. Oh shit. It's only females. Female. Female. Oh, no, what? You're there. Hello. You just kindly present yourself. Damn, he moved. I think that was a gut shot. And he's down. Maybe it's a good gut shot. If we can get the liver, we'll still get credit for it. Female, female. Nope, you're a male. You're a level 2 though. That's a wolf standing off in the distance. I couldn't tell if that hit or not. One, two. I don't see a third nub, so probably not. Okay. Let's worry about the first two, I guess. Probably did miss. Now, again, I'm just saying, it does sound like hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. As long as they're not behind me. Yep, yep, yep. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Anyone else? No? I didn't think so. Yeah, see, the first few times when the wolves come after you, it's pretty fucking terrifying, not gonna lie. And this is a weakened pack that we have been picking off as we've been moving through the area, so not that bad. Gold! Don't you just love it when they walk right up to you, too? 42.03 kilograms at a 36.24 trophy rating. Gold stampage with 1461 in cash. And again, that margin for error. This is why, despite them having every score being within 10 points of each other, it's just so hard to get a diamond because you need that specific of a score. Another gold. Look at that. 43.46 kilograms. This is from a level 7. 36.95 trophy rating, gold stamp, 1503 in cash. Pretty sure this one was a female, so not worth as much. Ah, yeah, this is the one we blew their brains up. Well, actually, no, we kind of missed their brains, but we blew their skull up. 35, not a gold, silver, okay. 39.51 kilograms, and of course, 35.02 trophy ring, bronze stamp, and 1154 in cash. We'll take it. All right. Now back to our two original goals. Our first ibex right there, and then we got another one down there. Unfortunately, the purple is so much I can't tell if we have that third ibex we shot at. Only the two. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. There you go. What? Ah. Okay, thank God. He wasn't something super big. Okay, so level 3's still silvers, not that worthwhile. 56.55 kilograms at 85.72 trophy rating. Bronze stamp, 871 in cash. Okay. It's not as much as the wolves, but okay. Definitely with all these kills, the hunting pressure chases everything away. Time is 14:23. Find him, dog. Prove why you're better than the golden retriever. That golden retriever DLC dropped, but did I get him? No, Dob. I got you. And I still have you. We don't need no golden retriever. Alright, Doug. How do we do on this one? Balls. Another miss. Yeah. Bad Oregon. Again, not a gold. So, not that bad. 55.71 kilograms at 82.64 trophy rating. Bronze stamp, 909 in cash. Alright. Now, did we get that other one? Nothing? Alright, boy. Let's head over a bit this way. This has got to be like a crossing point. Like all, because if I'm right. Yeah, no, so they're pathfinding. I guess technically they can go right over that, right over here by the bridge. Alright, how about here, dog? Anything? No? All right, then yeah, we probably definitely missed that one ibex, which is fine. So roe deer, I heard it, but I don't see it. Let's see. Anyone here? Probably not, because our scent has been blown this way. Not to mention, of course, the hunting pressure. Nope, keep going. If we're lucky, we'll see something to the northeast. Um, Gave me a warning call, but oh, it's a level 2. We know for a fact that level 3s aren't even gold, so no thanks. Come on, jump out. There you go. There's nothing there. There you go. Walk around. Attaboy. Let's see. We've traveled actually a pretty fair distance. But if I'm right, it takes us here. Takes us here, here, and then I think somewhere here. Most of this, if I remember correctly, is left alone. But again, I haven't fully explored Cuatro. No, that's not true. I have explored Cuatro, but it was so long ago, I don't remember it. Let's see, where did we stop? I think we stopped. I think we stopped at Silver Ridge. At the time, that was as far as they'd gotten, I believe. And there was the issue with a lot of the maps were being reset with their spawn rates, and because they were also being replenished, so you get the respawned rates redone, and you also had the new animals added in, so they had to fix that. That is nothing. Another Ronda. I suppose we can. No, I'm not seeing anything. All right, keep going. Just gonna have the wind against us the entire session, I guess. Oh god, looks like we're back into Walking Simulator, which is, well, actually no. If we were like over here, it'd be Walking Simulator. We're only just now getting into the cusp of it. That's not that bad. And lo and behold, a goat. Of course, it's on the other side of a freaking hill, so we can't see it. Ah, Oh well. I mean, I kind of just have to chalk it up to that's like it's either sound or smell. That's the only way they know or hear. And seeing as how the scent is blowing southeast and not northeast, it's got to be sound. And it's really weird because I'm looking at the thing and sometimes it will stay at the flat white, but then other times it will jump up to the 4 with the single red bar. The only other thing is visibility, which is obviously visible now because we're out in the open. Okay, well, we have another ridge up here, so maybe we'll find something interesting aside from the mission. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Barbecue chicken tonight. If I do the barbecue chicken, what should be the sides though? I think we'll be fine. It's so weird when you have to plan the meals for 9 people. No, that's ambience. Okay, I'm about to say, what the hell am I hearing? It sounded like growling. I'm not gonna lie, this is also a weird place for a monument, even a memorial monument, but still. Wait, what is she looking at? Yeah, no, her eyes are pointed up. So if we're standing right here, looking at something up there or something that way. Okay, here, dog, make the picture more cute.
You're at the
There we
memorial.
go.
You did not have to travel up there on my behalf,
Uh huh.
but I am very grateful for the picture. Padre made the trip after all, it seems. His wreaths are so beautiful, don't you think? He makes them from wild flowers that he finds on his travels. My mother used to make them too.
It just looks like lavender spun around in a circle. Not gonna lie. Oh.
She was such a wonderful person. She always tried to get the most out of every day. She never seemed to rest. It's a shame that you never met her. I think you two would have got on well. She loved walking those trails as much as anyone else I've ever met. My father used to joke that she only married him so she could spend her weekends in the woods. Ay, since we lost her, I've been trying to keep it together here, but I honestly don't know if I'm doing enough. I thought that revitalizing the outpost would help, but we need more.
Mm-hmm.
Padre Abbas has been very kind to me, and I know that he trusts me to do what's right. His counsel has been invaluable. I want to thank him for his support. He's putting a book together, and I think we can help him with his work. I have told him how to get in touch with you. I take it as a personal favor if you helped him out. He doesn't ask for anything from me, but I want to pay him back. However,
Okay.
Padre Abbas is far from the only person who could use some assistance. The reserve's resident vet has some concerns following your discovery of the dead goat and the wolf tracks. If a wolf strays out of his usual territory and kills a goat but does not feed, it can be an indicator of rabies. It's a worst-case scenario, but we should consider it just in case.
Mm-hmm.
There are other potential reasons for this behavior. The thing is, this isn't the first time this has happened. It's not public knowledge, but I feel that now is the time to tell you. My mother's passing was... She was killed in a wolf attack. My father spent days afterwards trying to hunt down the wolf that did it, But ultimately, there is no way of knowing. He returned home and hasn't hunted since. I won't let it happen
Hmm?
again. We need to establish if this is an isolated case, or if there's a wider problem that we must tackle. First things first, we need a sample from a wolf in its home range. If it turns out to have signs of rabies, we know that we have a problem. If
Hmm.
not, then we can adjust our strategy and explore any alternative possibilities. You can still harvest it, but we need the brain, so that we can run some tests.
Well, it would have been fantastic if you had gotten this all to me earlier, and I had that pack of wolves that I could deal with. Okay, so this is pretty much just us. Let's head this way, so at least we no longer have the wind going against us. We may have to wait till it's night to find a wolf as well. So, let's get to it. Pig warning call, that's fine. Go ahead and pepper spray my eyes. Yeah, again, the problem is I'm not too familiar with the night ranges of this. I know over here in the north, it's usually good wolf territory, but sometimes you can also just find them right there. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. And see, it's missions like these that kind of made me want to discover everything first and then move on to the next place. Because these missions just say, "Oh, hunt anything here," but for a long time, you could not find this animal. Maybe so move along. Just basic ones, though. None that I really care too much about. It's fine, dog. There you go. It's a level 2 Ronda, which we know it's not really that worthwhile. We need them to be like level 4 minimum. Okay. Let's move on. I got a feeling this. Jesus. I got a feeling this is going to take us a while. Dog? Oh, no, that's outside I'm hearing. I heard a sound, a little bit more deeper and bassy, but I thought a wolf was moving up on us or the dog was warning us about a wolf. It's like, wait, already? Don't get me wrong, I'd be happy, but it seems a little early. Hi there. Goodbye there. Anyone down the road? Nope. Keep moving. Only if they've guaranteed me a shot. Other than that, they're probably not even worth a bullet, to be honest. There's another one. That sounded like a rabbit. I heard him somewhere over here. Oh, we got our wolves. They are fleeing, but we have them now. Barely. Really just barely, because they're right on the edge of the wind. And if we're lucky for these guys, they'll just come right towards us. I have no idea where they would go from here. I need to find some wolf tracks. Maybe we can follow them. I keep on hearing something, and I think it's like another animal, but most of the time it's the dog. Very old. Rabbit tracks. It's gotta be around here. That, or he's all the way on the other side of this. Which, if that's the case, what the hell, game? Those are really close together. What are these? Ooh, so it's not wolf. Where are they? I just need a track so I can get something to work with. Hear him. Is this still rabbit tracks? That it is. Oh man, I'm starting to lose hope here. I can't tell. I mean, like, there's no way they give you the warning sign and the warning call that they do. Granted, I didn't really hear it, so it was probably extra far away. I heard that. 60 to 80 meters. We're going to be going around on top of him, but I can't see him still. Come on, get aggressive. Get aggressive. Come towards me. I don't see him at all. He's probably bolted. But we got him. All right, the hunt begins. So it came up over here. Let's move along this zone. It came up here. The problem is, while we're looking down to make sure we're following the right tracks, they can see us from so far away. And of course, the wind, we're going into the wind once again. Ridge, no. Further along, no. It's a rock. I need to find some wolf poop to see how old this was. We heard the growl, but it could be a different wolf. Just now. So no, they're nearby. Which means they're probably right over this ridge. Hopefully close enough that we can see them. The wind is against us, so we'll see. I mean, like, I don't understand why anyone would ever want to harm a wolf's brain, because it would just destroy the score because it relies on the skull. So, Mouflon came around, did a loop. What's worse is that the wolves can run just so far away. Okay. Try over here. Okay. Still nothing there. Well, we may get that achievement of trying to find over 100 tracks belonging to the same animal. Not to mention their tracks are just so far apart. Um, Not good. I don't see his track. Damn it. We may have lost them. What's this, though? New need zone. Okay. It's rabbit. An old. Fresh. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. A lot of poop. A lot of poop everywhere. Okay. So he came over here. We're gonna run because I'm getting lost. He took a dump over here. Like right around here. No, that ain't it. He went this way and then just kind of disappeared. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's hit up the ridge. Maybe we'll see something over there, but I think they've given us the slip. I can't find them. And their trail's gone cold. Okay. Damn. Excuse me. These are cloven. I heard them, but I never saw them. I don't know. I still think that would be a pretty terrifying experience with wolves. You're just walking through the forest, and then all of a sudden you hear a growl or a bark like that, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm done. Rising over the crest. Oh, just steep fucking hill. I don't see anything. Watchtower. Let's get on to 1615. Red deer, huh? I have something that I can do about that. Jesus, that's loud. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. Okay. Yep, just go ahead and turn your volume down for that. We got a response. Let's see if he'll take it. Wait up. I'm just saying, does not sound like a deer at all. That did, but that other one, no. While we wait for him, is there anything else out there? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, is that what I think it is right there? That it is. Set to 150. Oh boy, I have to get closer to that thing. There you are. Come on, come closer. Bring it back down to 75. Give me hidden. Give me hidden. There you go. I believe that should be a good hit. Yeah, oh yeah, got him. Nicely done. Come on, dog. There you are. So much easier getting you instead of a wolf. Something fell outside. Hopefully nothing too serious. I don't hear any screaming, so it's all good. Nicely done. 196.02 kilograms at 143.57 trophy rating. Silver stamp with 1480 in cash. All right. Our hunt for an elusive wolf as the mission demands continues. Luckily now, however, the wind will not be against us. Oh, oh, I just saw. I'll take that. 250, 500. They've reduced the amount of money they give you. It used to add another 0 to that number. Maybe they thought that was a little too much for you. Which I actually would have to disagree with. If they actually kept on top of it. If they kept on top of it and had giving you that amount of money each time with the extra 0 on it, so 7,500, 2,500, 5,000, the likes, I don't think it would be too bad because the money that you need to buy certain things, we're talking like the best guns in the game, or I shouldn't say the best, but the highest caliber guns in the game. You're looking at easy 98 grand, not including ammo, scope, or any of that. What do we have tomorrow? Shannon and Dawn and Starship Troopers. That's right. Well, if anything, the next session of Starship Troopers will definitely lead us to level 90, which means second utility perk. It's going to be so helpful to have that additional item. Let's see, anyone over here? Nope. Damn. We had a clue about wolves, but they just kind of disappeared on us, literally. Sun's getting real low. Oh, I gotta readjust my scene spot. Oh. Much better. Go around. There you go. Oh, Jesus. See, like there, a warning call, and it's running away, but we don't see anything. Now, I'll admit, high visibility. Let's see, walk through there. Walking through the bushes? No changes. We haven't gone through any big bush. Unless they can hear me on full 3 decibels. Oh, no, wait, hold on, I just saw it. Let's see. Some of the bushes had a red decibel on them. But other than that, the only way to other way to have discovered me is through sight. And unfortunately, we'll never know. Just imagine there's some like wolf nearby who's always watching you, and every time you get too exposed, it just alerts all the other animals in the area. It's like, hey, he's doing a bad job. He's doing a bad job. You all need to run away. We heard it like almost. It had to almost literally be like right here. Had to be. but I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there they are. Females. But the call we heard was male. He could have kept going, I guess. Going to assume he's gone. Oh. Oh, well, we need to get to 5. Let's see. But I mean, let's just go. Let me just go down the list of games that we're looking at to play. Manor Lords, obvious big one. I'd say Helldivers 2. I got a feeling that that's going to keep on delivering good stuff, and also, more importantly, my entertainment. Make sure there's 2 right there. Enlisted is not bad. I am liking that. Now that I'm finally gaining weaponry that can resist whales to a degree. Let's not jump the boat and cockiness right there, but to a degree, I'm able to resist whales a bit more in the lower BRs. Starship Troopers. Okay. I don't suppose there is a wolf to see from up here. I would have to say more than likely no. No wolves. Sunset's nice though. Alright, we'll head up to that one. As long as the wind is in our favor going that way. Go on, dog. Okay, outpost is right over there. No, this is north. I was gonna say, if I'm not mistaken, there's a good pig population, but that's by the this river right here. Nah, the problem is with wolves is like your best bet is usually to wait until they notice you, or they make a sound. We got stranded while we're moving. Stranded and done. Stardew. Empire Total War. Uh, I think that's it on the schedule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because we got rid of Bannerlord. We got rid of Deep Rock. I would alt tab to look just to double check. But I think we do have everything because Stardew took the place of Deep Rock. Yeah, no, wait. Excuse me. Actually, I think we do have everything. What are these prints? Tell me it's a wolf, so I have something to go off of. If not, we're back to wandering. Nah, way too close together. Rabbit? Yeah, rabbit. Going that way. Nargle. Alright. Monday, as we know, is Empire. ETW will say. And of course, the Hunter, Call of the Wild, that we're playing right now. Walk around it. There you go. It's got a crazy acronym for that. Well, THCW. THC, huh? THCW. It's a new weed blend. And then we got Tuesdays, which is SAD, SAD for Stranded Alien Dawn. And then the next one was Starship Troopers, Extermination, so STE. We got Wednesday. What was that? Yes. That's what I want. We got Wolves. Go ahead and spray this. But the problem is, if they're giving a warning call already. There they go. Yep, they're running. All right. Well, we know they're here. There he goes. I think it was a good hit. Will he drop? Let's hope he does. Doesn't say we have to harvest a good wolf, just says harvest a wolf. Wow. Really? Nothing. See, this is the other tricky part about hunting wolves. It's like, it looks like you got a great shot. You knock them down, they fall down, boom, dead. No. None the least. That's just their natural falling animation. Alright, well, while we head over to start tracking this thing. Once again, with SAD on Wednesday. Followed by now Stardew, which is just S because there's no gap between the two. Thursday is Helldivers. Once again, one word. Hi. Forget you. I want the wolves. There's a whole herd of these guys coming by. You had an interesting fur type. I wanted him. There goes another one. Okay. I got my one. Gray. 50.86 kilograms, 71.35 trophy rating, silver stamp, and 1028 in cash. Any news? No, that one wolf we shot is still running about. Yeah. Well, at the very least, maybe we have our secondary shot to try and take him out. The problem is on this hill, it's so difficult to see them in time. Still kept going this way. It looks like it does kind of open up into a clearing ahead. There is the farm field ahead, now that I think about it. Lead rate very low. Yeah, no, we totally whiffed this shot. What probably happened is that we probably just scraped the top. And that was it. Uh, 50 out of 100. He's bleeding. Came back down over here. Okay, and then went back down. Another sleeping spot for a bunch of hares. Not that I want. He's somewhere. $50.75. Yeah, he hasn't been bleeding too much. $25.50. He's getting there. He may end up bleeding to death before we even get to him. We're going to skip ahead right over here. What's that? Nope. $25.50 still. $50. Hold out right here. Still nothing. Yeah, no, we'll go. Wait, what's that? Nope. Just a light. Nothing. Look at all these. Oh, never mind. I thought these were rabbit burrows or rocks. Fresh. It's close by. $25.50. Getting weaker. $0.25. He's dropping somewhere. Unfortunately, we're not going to get a good credit score for this one. Unless we can get the other members of his pack to try and come after us, and then we get one of them instead. Old. Yeah, he's long gone. But his bleed rate's pretty high still. He may have dropped. I'm curious where we hit. Nope, still nothing. Only 0.25 for a little bit. Ah, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was a rock in front of me. I did not realize it was my wolf at all. But we got it. Yep. Aim too high on that one. Okay. He wasn't a gold, so we didn't ruin much. 40.62 kilograms, 35.71 trophy rating, bronze, and 945 in cash.
Nicely done. Our vet is offering to work out of hours, so I am hoping to have answers soon.
Go
I'll
ahead and
let you
get this
know if
slot.
the tests indicate rabies. If it turns out to be the case, I hope we've caught it early. Please exercise extra caution and let me know if you find anything out of the ordinary. I am having the strangest day. I just received a call from Sole Santiago, one of my neighbors. She is an olive farmer who has become a de facto representative for most of the people working the land here. She told me that one of our farmers has had his barn broken into, which is strange enough for a barn in the middle of nowhere. What makes it truly bizarre is that this farmer's tractor has had the tires slashed.
Oh,
Apparently, there are footprints that lead from the barn. I know that you weren't planning on chasing any people during your time here, but if you could put your tracking prowess to use, I'd appreciate it. Santiago told me that the farmer who owns the tractor was opening up this morning when he spotted that the lock on the barn was broken. Sometimes neighbors get a little petty and do stupid things, but Armando is such a sweet man. He wakes up early, tends to his crops, and goes home. I can't imagine anybody wanting to do this to him. He seems pretty surprised about it all, too.
right. And we gotta go all the way down there. Oh boy. While we're here, though, you know what? We'll just go ahead and reset the time as well. It's going to be 18 plus by the time we get in there. I think everyone should at one point see one of these villas, I'll call them. And the reason why is because these places are amazing to look at. You always think that, oh, farmer, you think hovel in the ground, little mud patch, and work on that. Or, like, even in video games, a communal lot where people will go to pick up their things and work the fields. But the actual owners of the fields, if you look at their villas, I know, looking at rich people's shit and gawking, but whatever. They're dead. I can look all I want. Or, even better, it's virtual. They are not even real. Come on, there you go. I know, dog, you did a smart move by going through the open area, but I'm not that smart. Go ahead and get rid of that waypoint. Give me this. But yeah, no, these villas are really incredible to look at. And even modern farmers, if you actually just look at some of the equipment that they have to use, we're talking about 800 grand for a single tractor. And what's worse is that they now are being forced to resort to hacking them because the company is being an asshole to them, saying, oh no, you can only work at this, you can only do this. Oh, you don't agree with any of our policies? Well, we're going to shut this down. Yeah. And now it's just kind of become a untold secret that the farmers all help each other hack the equipment. But anyway, yeah, no. I know it's a dramatized film series, but believe it or not, Yellowstone, I think, would actually kind of reflect it pretty well on the average farmhouse. Now, mind you, these farmhouses also own acres of land. And with how expensive everything is, and depending on their crop variety, they can be bringing in some big buku bucks. Also, go ahead and spray that on myself. The wind is not in our favor. Again, go figure. But we make the trek through either way. And as we do that, without any interruptions for right now, Well, I definitely see that with the Stranded Alien Dawn, we can convert those into Manor Lords. And depending on the game, I may even want to play it for the full 6 hours, which, if that's the case, we would be getting rid of Starship Troopers and Stardew. I would say maybe Empire Total War. The campaign is coming close to an end already because once we have all of India, we're a powerhouse. There's very few things that can resist us. Once we deal with the last of the enemies, we're going to steamroll a bunch of them because our technology, our resources, and our armies will just be way too much for them to counter against. So that one's almost coming to an end. And again, we have until the 26th until this game comes out. So that would get rid of that. Um, Axing the Stranded Alien Dawns. So that would leave us Hunter Call of the Wild, Starship Troopers Extermination, and Start. We could move Starship Troopers Extermination toward the weekend. Um, and we can move Stardew to Empire Total War. And that would give us Tuesday, Wednesdays to do the 6 hours full for Manor Lords. And then, of course, Thursday, Friday, Helldivers 2 and Enlisted. So, yeah, we'll figure out the schedule. We just have to juggle some things around. Anything? No. We're in a dead zone. And again, it doesn't help with the wind being against us, but without a fast point travel to get us there any closer, this is what we're stuck with. Welcome to Walking Simulator Iberian Edition. We had the Colorado Edition last time. Now we have the Iberian. How safe of a journey do you think this is? Probably not that safe with wolves running around. I gotta go to the bathroom, that's why. I mean, if we get to that tower and hoist up in there for a little bit, because I don't want to leave, just in case. You never know. You never know. Sometimes you'll get that one animal who is just right there. And that has happened. I've gotten a diamond in an area where I was just like, let me just fast travel away from it. It's such a waste of time. No, no, never do that. As tempting as it is to just fast travel or ATV travel all over these maps, don't do it. Walk, enjoy, hunt, the good life. Oh yeah, that's right. The Bad Batch created or came out with their third season. You gotta watch that. Aside from, I think the Mandalorian movie, however they do that, and this, there's no other pre new shit era stuff going on right now. And that's kind of how we have it called. We just call it new shit because you can use the words new shit into a variety of ways depending on how you say it. It's like, oh yeah, you can watch all the new shit that's come out. It's like, yeah, no, new stuff. Or you could see, it's new shit because it's shit. I'm going to be honest. What kind of marketing director or director of it, their newest one, who was all like, oh, my goal in life is to make men uncomfortable and to give in representation of women or whatever the fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Plain and honest. But trying to make men who, let's face it, make up almost, you know what, I will be generous and say 85% now of the fan base of Star Wars. And I mean the hardcore fan base, the fan base that you know you're going to get money out of. 85% of them, dudes. You think they give a fuck about reaching deep into your feelings and representing? No, they don't. They care about the story, the action, and all that other stuff. Hell, if it weren't for Darth Maul in the Phantom Menace, I think it would have done even worse. Worse than what it did. But they came out with a villain who's so fucking epic. They had to bring him back in the Clone Wars series because he was so fucking epic. And they actually kind of explained it in a good enough way where it's like, okay, if I put Star Wars logic to it, that makes sense. And it's all like, oh, no, he's just been secretly cloning himself the whole. Oh, finally. Activity. Oh, warning call. They've seen us. And some wolves. Wow. Unfortunately, this is the downside once again of hunting on hills. What's wrong, boy? What's up? Oh, there they go. There he is. Nah, he's gone now. Okay, that's fine. The Mufalon. Again, those hills. Annoying. Now, depending on how Empire Total War goes, I may even do another campaign as well. I am liking it. But as we saw earlier, again, the battles, they can either range from quick to pretty okay in length, and then you get the Arcot siege. That was a good 50 some minutes, almost an hour. God, remember when Total War battles used to take an hour minimum? Not okay, not a minimum, but it was like that was the standard. 40 to 60 minutes. That was the standard. That's what the battles used to take. And now it's all like, oh no, less than 18 minutes in the best case scenario, less than 5 minutes in the worst scenario. Because I'll just say it, I've had Empire armies go against undead armies in that one, and it's just so bad. The undeads just charge your lines, and every single unit that they have and that can do it pops their fear, their terror, all their morale shocking things. And granted, again, of course, I love playing as the Empire. My masochistic side of watching humans try and do their best against a giant demon of Nergal that just literally shits on them and melts them down into a pile of shit along with its own shit. All right, we're on a road right here. That's pretty safe. I do have to go to the bathroom badly. I'll be right back. Enjoy this. Ow. Uh, better. Oh, okay. Where's that gameplay? Bring this up right here. Oh, look at that. I didn't die. Okay. Keep going. Nice. I didn't die. I thought a wolf would come around and eat me. Um, oh, shit. Is it going through? I can't tell. My right screen is knocked out. Move lawn somewhere over there. I don't know if it's okay. No, it is showing. For some reason, my phone was just stuck. Hmm. It's no. We need to get more over right here. Hmm. Okay. So just going. The other thing is, if say for example we are able to finish the stranded alien dawn colonies, we could switch over to RimWorld. I have been wanting to get back into it because Stranded's fun, but it's not RimWorld. Hear those wolves off in the distance. I like how that is like almost your only precursor warning to wolf activity in the area, aside from any tracks you might be lucky enough to find. Anything else up here with us? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well. Well, actually, now that I feel better, we don't have to stop at the tower, so we'll just keep on going. All right, can you do it in one shot this time? Nope. 2, 3. There you go. 3 shots this time. Still better than the last one. Nothing. The wind has been in against our favor this entire trip. This entire session just has not been agreeable with us. But to be fair, we've gotten a pretty decent amount. Yeah, see, if the hill terrain that we can hunt on was more like this, that'd be better. And I don't mean like the sparsity of the vegetation. I don't mind if there's even more vegetation or less, but it's just the excuse me, the easiness of which the hills roll. Because we get those other hills, and it's all like hill dip. Ooh. Mm. Well, exactly my point right here. Well, actually, the wind. Always gotta remember the wind. Um, I don't see anything. That call. Oh, wait, there he is. It's only a female. It's a level 1 female at that. Definitely not worth it. There's a male, though. Ooh, look at you. Level 4. Ah, damn. If the wind wasn't against us. Yeah, I don't see the male anymore. He's on the other side of that hill. Damn. One's a level 4. Keep going. Alright, there's a mission that brings us across the riverbed over here. And then, like, somewhere over here, I think, is where we come around to the end. I think it's like on the church on the hill is where it is. That's where we fight that's where they give us our one freebie diamond, which is the wolf. I don't know, maybe there's a freebie in the New England map, but we'll never know because the goddamn mission is broken. Mind you, of course, New England's been out for quite a while now, but the main mission is broken. So take that how you will. I just saw him. Oh, shit, that's another level 4. One shot, one kill. No, that's fine. Show me my level 4. Look at those horns. He's got some good old devil horns on him. I have no idea. Gold? Yeah. Oh. Left, nope, right lung. Stomach, liver. 66.37 kilograms at 106. Oh my god, look how close he was to being a fucking diamond. Oh my god. 106.91. We needed 107.98. Literally 1.07 away from being a diamond. 1228. But I was right. We do want the 4s. So if we come across a 5, that's like almost a guaranteed diamond. I do not know if they get that high, excuse me. But that's our clue. Or that's a for sure leading. I mean, going back onto Mana Lords, I am excited about it, but I'm also kind of afraid because of how excited I am for it. I'm afraid I may have hyped myself up for a game that could be good, but not blow me away, kind of thing. Now, also, I did see that Enlisted Rabbits. I see him. Enlisted was actually having a zombie event. Believe it or not. Oh god, if only I had my long rifle. They're way too far though. Yeah. Alert. Alarmed. Still, what is she doing? She's janking out right there. Where'd you go, Miss Bunny? There you are. There's a bunch of them running that way. Well, let's see if I got the other one. See, this is where having a long rifle would be very handy. Ah, I think I literally just shot to the right of it. Got one, though. Oh, yeah, just the one. Female, so not too much. Bronze it. Oh, no, silver. Look at that. One bullet. 4.37 kilograms at a 4.35 trophy rating. Silver stamp and 432 in cash. Yeah, no, we definitely didn't get that one. There's a wolf, but he's got to be on the opposite side. Also, I didn't notice. Spray my eyes. There they go. Damn. Oh, what's that? Can't tell. Any other rabbits? No. Okay then. Bronze from the male again. 2.89 kilograms at a 2.89 trophy rating. Bronze stamp and 377 in cash. Okay. Keep on with our path. It's hard to see these bastards. So move along. What's that? No, that's just a branch. It looked like rabbit ears for a second. Now, see, if the animals did do the strategy of where they just stay completely still and maybe they won't be seen, it'd be interesting if they start doing that. And then it's going to be so heartbreaking for them when they realize that I do see them. But for right now, I think these rabbits are pretty safe because I don't see any more. Unless... Nope. Okay. Well, good thing is we found a bunch of wolf zones. The downside is always just trying to make sure that we can actually get here to get to them. How far away am I? Once we get to this ridge. Is that what I think it is? No, it's a road. Never mind. No, I don't see anything. Watchtower is all the way over there. I would really hate to do this. Yeah, let's just go over here. It's less than 1,000 kilometers. Or actually, it's just less than a kilometer, not 1,000 kilometers. Good God. We'd be stuck here forever trying to go 1,000 kilometers, even with our character's inability to constantly walk. Go around. There you go. Yeah, so we'll get the spot. We'll call it right there for tonight, folks. Been a good Monday. No fancy kills, but still got a good amount. Next one should be a skill. We did finish off spot knowledge. Is there anything in front of us before I do this? No. To be honest, we may just put a point into Scent Tinkerer, and the more the merrier. We've done majority of the missions now, so no use. And hopefully this final point over here will get us into this stuff, which so when using collars, increased chance of this influence. Now it says when we use collars, does that mean it works for the collar, the quest as well, or no? Is it called quest? Quist, not quest. I kept on saying quest for so long. They're the wolves again. Only one though? There they go. You can never be too careful. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Now, I actually do remember this area. Actually, I think it was this area specifically. Yeah, no, because there's the rocks. Yeah, before, this is where we encountered a big old pack of wolves. Speak of the devil. You would by chance have a mythical running in your pack, would you? Doesn't look like it. 36, 38, he's on diamond. Okay. I don't have any other issues with the wolves, so we're moving on. Roe deer. He's right there. Level 3. Yeah, sure, why not? Somewhere over there. Go ahead and run for this little extra bit. Pretty sure. Yep, he's gone. There's the church. What was that? None. Other than that, I've been playing Crusader Kings 3 on my off time. I'm enjoying it. It is probably one of the most in-depth RPG games that you can actually find because your character really is the story. It was definitely a learning curve, like all Paradox games, but I think I got it. Come here, my little one. Silver. Okay. Oof, just barely. 26.57 kilograms at a 57.06 trophy rating and 729 cash. You know, thank God these sunflowers don't bend over, and it's also not real life. Because if I was a farmer and I saw a hunter just doing this to my sunflower seeds, well, sunflower flowers, I would be so fucking mad because we would be knocking them down and flatten them out. Also, it's a little weird because if I'm not mistaken, the sunflower should always be pointing in the direction of the sun, hence their name. Claim. Nice. Alrighty, folks. We'll go ahead and bring ourselves to an end right here. And what a view we have for our ending into the valley of Cuatro Colinas and the hillside farms. With the beautiful San Castillo, that was the Rancho de Oro, the beautiful church in the distance. I will go ahead and say that's it right there. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a good morning, good night, wherever you may be. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you keep it warm or cold, whichever it is you prefer. Y'all know what I prefer. Say with me, warmth. And of course, shout out to Bubbles underscore 126 for the follow. Means a lot. Hope to see you again tomorrow, where we pick off with some Stranded Alien Dawn, and then, of course, some Starship Troopers Extermination, where, finally, more than likely, we will get our level 90 perk. And then that will be it. And then it will be just cosmetic grinding until they do the massive reset. But until then, guys, I will see you later. Thank you so much for joining me, and goodbye for right now. And remember, Manor Lords this week. Okay, bye.